Well, I guess we're live. Eric Country Boy News and Mrs. Country Boy News, Mr. and Miss Country Boy News, our house. We'll wait a few minutes and see who comes in. The Eric Brandt Show, much love to you. Let's see here. Hey, Drew. Is that Tiki Doll? Hey, guys. I'll wait just a minute. I've got something to show. I know after party. Hey, cool. Here, I tell you what. Here. I'm holding this camera, so here I'll just set that right there for a minute. Y'all can look at my bike. After party here. After party, you are now a mod on my channel. Um, but anyway, oh, too old for this. Me and Mrs. Country Boy News, we have something to for Swamp Fox, and come here, come here, Mrs. Country Boy. You're part of this too. Um, um, we got something to share with Swamp Fox. You guys know that his mom passed away last Sunday, and there goes one of the neighborhood kids riding his three-wheel bicycle. Um, we have been doing a flower bed, uh, fixing up around here. I've been helping her fix some things up, and we went to pick out flowers for a flower bed around here, and we was planting stuff, and she, let me pick out a flower for me, and little country boy news. She let him pick out him a flower, but it's his flower, and so we got them planted this afternoon. But when she had me to pick out one of my flowers, I wanted to plant something in honor of uh, Mama Swamp. Okay, we're outside. I'm on my laptop. Um, um, hey, Mozart vet, how you doing? Hey, sewer dog, I tried to find you on there where you was going live or something, and I couldn't find it, bud. I was out. We went on a picnic today again, so I apologize for that. I tried to find you on there, and I couldn't, you know, uh, I couldn't find you, so I apologize for that, buddy. Um, as you guys know, we love all you guys out there that come on our channel and stuff. But Richard Dixon, how you doing? But anyway, I want to do something in honor of uh, for Mama Swan. And I didn't know this, and she just informed me that when we was planting these flowers this afternoon, that she said something about because I told her why I wanted to plant a flower. But this is what it is, guys. Uh, this is an honor to tribute Mama Swamp uh, from the Buckeye State. Me and Mrs. Country Boy News. Um, we planted these for Mama Swamp, and I hope Swamp Fox News he'll see this. Uh, we done this, and like I said, I done this for him. But this is one that Mrs. Country Boy News, she picked out to plant for Mama Swamp. All right, there it is. There's for Mama Swamp from Mrs. Country Boy News. It's in our flower bed. I just help do the work, help her, do the digging and stuff, and get it set up for. I try. I want to do so much for Mrs. Country Boy News, and okay, right here is the other flyer that I picked out for Mama Swamp. When we move from this place into our own place, we are going to take these flyers with us. But anyway, those are the flowers that we planted for Mama Swamp in her honor of her passing last Sunday. But anyway, Mrs. Country Boy News, she picked that one out, and that is very beautiful. That's a pretty flower right there. And this is the one that I picked out. I wanted to plant something for Swamp Fox to show him how much we cared about him. Now I'll back up a little bit, show you what little bit I've got done here. But if you look here, these two, we don't know why they're like this, but there's two, and they'll go on each side of the step here. And it's been a long process because as busy as I am and stuff. But here's what we've got so far. Um, and I'm doing that down the sidewalk down there, and it goes around to the front, and I've got to right there, almost to the front of the trailer and stuff. Like I said, these flowers will go with us. The rest of them, like those right there, and up and down, that we'll leave those, but those that we planted for her, they they'll go with us. But she's got roses here. Now I'm gonna take the roses with us. And come here, Mrs. Country Boy News. Look, we we'll appreciate all you guys. We'll appreciate everything you guys do when you come on and support us. And she can't believe that the reaction that we've gotten from you guys. Um, you know, all in all, there's a lot of good people out there. And I tell you what, I wouldn't trade this girl for nothing in the world. You got anything to say to Fox Swamp, Swamp Fox? Sure.
Hey, Mom, can I get my bike out?
She's afraid. I think she's afraid. There's Little Country Boy News.
Oh, hey guys. I'm just asking.
He's a little biker. He rides on the back of that thing with me.
And also, I want to ask if I can have my bike out.
Hey, you guys, I tell you what, he's wanting to know if he can have his bike out.
And ride it.
If he can have his bike out for a little bit, y'all give me a 1. If he can't, y'all give me a 2.
Or 1.
No,
2 or 1.
well, a sewer dog says 1. Richard Dixon says 1.
Everybody's going one.
Drew
I'm
Brown.
outvoted.
You guys, I tell you what. Hey, he's already. I call him Crash already. After party. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorted somewhere. 7 ones.
Then how many 2s?
I tell you what. You guys better not close your eyes when you
What?
go to sleep. Mrs. Country Boy News Live will get you guys.
No.
Give
pick
him 10.
number 1. Pick number
Rich.
1.
Hey, Richard. Hey, they got one.
Give me
Richard-
10 bucks, too.
Richard Dixon says give you $10 too. Hey, Richard Dixon, I tell you what, since you're gonna do that crap to me, you send him $10. See what I gotta put up with? I tell you what, that's yeah. You see what I have to put up with every day. Here, let me take my laptop with me. But anyway, you guys see my bike today. I did a short video of it. There it is. There it is. There's my two-wheel baby right there. Um, I got it back Friday afternoon after I got out of work. But you know, like I said, anybody out in for a barbecue? There's my grill.
Hey, Dad.
There's what Santa Claus got him this year. There you go. I'll show it to you guys. See? Don't tell him to pop no wheelies, Dad. Blame it. He crashes on it. I've started calling him Crash. Well, I tell you what, you go ahead and do your 70 on your school bus. I used to drive a school bus up in Massachusetts when I was stationed up there. Uh, I got you. Ain't she pretty? You guys give me a one if you guys think she's pretty. I think she's the most. She's my princess. That's what I call her. Y'all tell her that. Y'all give me a one if y'all think she's pretty. Rams Bass thinks you're pretty. Richard Dixon thinks you're
Thank
pretty.
you.
I put her on the spot, and she'll pay me back later. She'll pay me back later. Oh, one beautiful.
Ah,
That's my sweetheart. I tell you what. Patriot Defense gave you. Dang man, she got a perfect 10 out of you.
sweet.
She said, "Y'all hear her?" She said, "Sweet." Give her $10. Dang it.
Yeah.
Look, I run about 60, 70 hours a week, guys. I ain't got time to do a part-time job. I already give her my paycheck every Friday, and she gives me a little bit once in a while. Dang, you guys are rough. I thought y'all loved me. Hey, I love red hair, and she's got the attitude for it too. Hey guys, believe us or not, see her hair? I'm the one does her hair. I do her hair for her.
That's true.
I I spend a lot of time with this woman, and I try to do things to please her. And and that's one thing. I keep her hair fixed all the time, and like I said, I love this woman, everything I got, and I love sharing my family with you guys. And yes, Richard Dixon, I'll do your hair for $10, but you got to come to Sydney, Ohio, for me to do it. Dang, I know why I know why. Y'all, I tell y'all, I figured out why Richard Dixon does. And you listen to me. I know why you are stuck on $10. In school, you had to use your 10 toes and your 10 fingers, and that's as far as you could count because you couldn't backtrack. So that's as far as you learned how to count was 10 because all you could do was $10 because you had 10 toes. I tell you what, this I like it. I like this little camera. Correct. Hey, only thing about it is you got to make sure you wash your feet because your money is stink while you're counting it if you count your toes with your socks off. LMAW. What's that stand for? Well, don't laugh too much. I want you to keep something to sit on later on. If you laugh it off, then you'll be sitting on nothing, and that would be cool, guys.
That's awesome.
Now, hey guys, please hit that like button, please. For me, I'm trying to do something today. Y'all like my Lincoln Navigator? Y'all like that thing? The princess drives a Lincoln Navigator. She lets me drive it when it needs gas in
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I do. But anyway, I tell you what, we're gonna go. We're gonna go back inside. But like I said, guys, look here. Some of you didn't come in. Um, this flower here, uh, Mrs. Country Boy News. She planted that in honor of Mama Swamp. Okay. This one here, I planted in memory of Mama Swamp. I know. Swamp Fox will probably not see this for quite some time, but I did this to show my respects. You guys don't understand. I love Swamp Fox as if he is my own brother. And over the last several months, I have grown to love him. And before I get too emotional, um, like I said, these were planted in her honor. The Bible says to honor your mother and father. She wasn't my mom. She was um, Swamp Fox's mother, but she loved us and always thanked us for her prayer or for our prayers. And since I couldn't go down, uh, I had to plant. Like I said, Mrs. Country Boy News. She planted those for Mama Swamp, and I planted that one right there for her. That's the one that little Country Boy News. He wanted that one right there, and so he wanted one, and so there's her roses. She loves her flowers, and I try to do what I can to to uh, to make my princess happy. So anyway, we're gonna go back inside. Give me a minute, and there's the brat dog. Where'd she go? There's there she is. There's my little pooch. Uh, here we go. There's my little buddy. Come here, Sassy. Sassy Sue. Yeah, she's doing on her toothpick. Now let's see. Here, I'll tell you what I'll do. I tell you what, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. There we go. Hey, Mrs. Country Boy, you got your lights on out there. She bought red, white, and blue uh, flyers out there. Let's see who's in here. Amish Drywall, you in here? Okay, I couldn't catch that out there. Uh, who else is? Let's see. Amish Drywall. Sure, dog. I tell you, you're a popular guy. Um, and I tried to find you, sure, dog. I tried to find you where I could, support you on there. Like I said, I could not find you. Uh, Uh, oh, Lord have mercy. But guys, anyway, um, like I said, I want to have a little bit of fun with you guys and stuff. We're just good old we're just good old country folks, and uh, Richard Dixon said he'd probably clean up the whole police department for $10. Boy, that's a lot of work to have to do there. Um, Eric Johnson, you're in here too. Okay, I didn't see. I'm sorry. I apologize. Anybody that I've not called out, I apologize for that. Because I had the laptop and uh, I'm enjoying all the stuff you guys are writing in there. What is uh hey, what is Mr. Kevin? What is IMMFAO? I don't. I'm not. Guys, I ain't much on those. That's okay. I've got I think a thing in my phone that I can look them up. So, uh, Mrs. Conforty, she's taking Sassy out for a walk. I think um, and you guys see her right there. I tell you, last night that little old dog, she laid on my head last night, tried to kick me off my pillow. Then she got over. Mrs. Country Boy, you woke me up this morning. Sassy was kissing her in the mouth, and uh, and she was fussing her, quit kissing me. And so, yeah, it's Sir Dog, we love you, brother. I'll try to talk to you tomorrow if that's all right. Um, I got a trip to Indianapolis in the morning, then I've got one up to Michigan, so which has helped me out a bunch. Um, so anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys coming in. I really do. If you guys didn't see it, I was having trouble with my live feed last night at the fireworks. They went off without a hitch over at Grand Lake St. Mary over in Salina, and I took my iPad and I videotaped the whole show. Um, and then they're on my channel here, and I've got them up there. Straight around. If you want to see some good fireworks, like I said, for a small community, they put a lot into it. They let off them fireworks in on a barge out in the lake. Um, they do a real good job, and they're supposed to have another fireworks display the end of the month. They're having another some kind of festival where, and maybe I can and do the fireworks for it too. Um, I know I've disappointed you guys over the last couple 3 days over these fireworks, and I do apologize greatly. Um, I just I'm trying to. Uh, but I gotta get back to reality. I think some things, and I gotta start doing some cop watching stuff. Like I said, I've had a lot to do these last 4 weeks. Uh, but I've got to get some cop watches in here, and I'm gonna get back started doing that. Uh, but Richard Dixon, buddy, I tell you what, do you do uh, who was it that wanted me to do to her? He'd pay $10. As you, Richard Dixon, they wanted me to pay your do your hair. Yeah, I'll do your hair. I'll make yours pink, purple, or something. Yeah, it's bad. It really is. I love garlic. I do a lot of Italian stuff, and uh, I like garlic. Uh, Sorry guys, I got rub eyes. I've got my allergies kick up every year. Um, uh, is there anything new that you guys hadn't seen that like I said, um, no, I'm the odd man out. Um, I'm good at it. Here, let's see here.
48, 72, 2708. Unknown.
That's Eric Brandt there. He's live a little while ago at some kind of traffic stop or something other. So somebody said something about that.
Hey,
Oh, I'm sorry.
3069.
I do apologize, hon. Dang it! I thought I'd got you, Eric.
We're actually on our
There
way to
you go,
Jasper.
Hunt. There you go. I'm
Nice.
sorry. Good God Almighty. I'm.
Hi, Lady Di. Mr. Ozark Bass, Michelle Mobile,
Eric
Graham
Harrison,
Beth,
you have a wrench now.
Landon, Papa Meatball,
I'm like my uncle. I
Monkey,
call people honey all the time. So honey, I apologize.
Love God,
Southern
David Hicks, Always Film,
Southern
Pennsylvania
MN Citizen.
Watch. Welcome to
You're now a
Monmouth.
moderator on my channel.
Hallucinator, Lady Sonic,
And Eric,
Aussie Anon, how you doing?
I got you in there. You're in there now.
London, Katie Lynn,
No, I am sorry, Coach. I make everybody a mod in here.
Holly,
Um, you know, I just expect everybody to respect each other. You can have difference of opinion and different thoughts, but you know, I appreciate you guys not have disrespect for people. That's the only thing. Um, you're welcome, America. I'm glad you brought that. I just my colors, you know, are different on here for mods, and or my mods are blue and the others are white. That don't, but I want all of mine blue, and that I do not and will not disrespect nobody. No, I've not heard from Swamp. I'm giving him the weekend. Um, he's with family. They was not about to leave him alone. Uh, so I just seen that. Jules, you are now a mod in my on my feet. Like I said, all I ask for is respect on my channel. That's all I ask. We can have different opinion of things, and like I said, told you guys before, I don't agree with way some of them does their audits, but that's the way they do it, and I respect them for that. You know, we all have a different way of doing our audits. Well, I'm honored that you'll come on my channel. I'm not a big channel. I got 361 or 362. I'm wanting to get to 1,000 where I can go live without using Streamlabs. It will be a lot better for me.
Trying to see if there's anything on the knife.
Yeah, I like the way he does his. I personally, I couldn't. I don't unless they absolutely piss me off. I I couldn't do audits like him, but I respect the man. He gets now. Eric Brent, I love this guy. I mean, he tells them like it is, just the way he feels. And if they don't like it, tough. You know, when I get to that point, they better look out because you guys know I'm easygoing. But once you cross that line and you piss me off like that, I don't care how many guns, I don't care how many tasers they got. It's on. Yeah, I do, and I don't know about the super mods. I don't know. Like I said, I don't. I'm not. I'm not. I don't understand this whole process. Um, High Desert Community Watch. He's been trying to help me, get my 1,000 stuff. But like I said, I'm doing my best. I'm trying to get where I can start going live because I want to be able to go live through YouTube and know that I'm covered when I want to do a cop watch or something like that. When I'm get in trouble, at least Mrs. Country Boy News can see what's happening live there. And so, yeah,
There's nothing more to see here.
Miss Country, you ain't on your laptop, are you? That's what. Would you?
No, but it looks like it was a stabbing on the bus.
Email.
No. So the guy that was next to us was an RTD security guy, and they had a knife from the man's pocket, and the tip is either by design looks darker or it had blood on it. One of the two.
Director, investigator.
It was probably blood.
Worst day on the.
But they identified him. The security guy said that's the guy, and it sounded like he's stabbing on a bus. And by stabbing, of course, it was only like 1/4 of an inch, so to say not life-threatening, most likely.
Yes, it is. Director, investigator, you are now a mod on my channel. I make everybody. I'm like Swamp Fox. I make everybody a mod, and I'm not doing it because he does or nobody else does. I do it because I want to.
We are back on the record. To the Wellington Bud Building.
That is. But Director Investigator, you're a mod on my channel.
We just discovered that there was signs of intelligent life at the Denver
Eric
courthouse.
Johnson,
where
Mrs. Country Boy News, she's gonna put my email.
And posted where it was not before.
Post that. Email me first because I'm bad about trying to remember things. Nobody asked you to laugh.
There's
Over.
the woman that doesn't know how to parallel park.
Yeah, I'm learning too, Jules. I'm learning. That's what I do. You try to make everybody equal in my channel.
Over at the sheriff's
I know
office,
better.
they are
Matter of
not
fact,
compliant.
in my eyes, I'm way smaller and lower than you guys. I feel so privileged that you guys will come on Old Country Boy News' channel and show me this much respect, and I just
You handle the courthouse, you handle the jail, you handle this, you handle that. But there's not a team meeting of those individuals on the level of advocacy.
I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And like I said, hopefully Swamp Fox, I'll talk to him tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. I hope he sees this video sometime when it's, when he can do it. But like I said, we planted those flowers for Mama Swamp this afternoon in honor of her. And is that let's see, is that Defend there? And I'll tell you guys, that's Eric, that's Mrs. Country Boy News just put my email address there for you guys.
Yes, it's the new city county building. It's the new city county building. Coordinator is. Oh, that would make sense. Almost thought that was Ghost for a second.
Defend that dog. Defend, are you in my chat? Am I saying this right? Defend, brother. Buddy, you are now a mod in my channel. Lord have mercy, guys. Defend is in the house. Love you, brother. You passed a mini mile early in the morning when there ain't nobody out there in my truck. You guys just do me a favor. Do not bring up Flying J Coffee to him or any math. Oh, wait a minute. I wasn't supposed to say. Y'all don't bring those two subjects up to him. This Defend is so cool. I love this guy.
What do you mean?
Hello, Emmy. EMME.
They would not let me come in with this container with any liquid.
Emma, his dog.
But I can come in with a coffee cup. I come in with soda cans all the time. I just did the other day. Well, I've seen other people in there with water bottles that are clear, that clearly have like a flavored drink in it or something. You can tell by a red color or whatever. Yeah. So.
Yes, he had a lot of pain.
Why I was forced to experience that.
Defend, bless your heart, brother. I can't believe Defend is in my chat. I'm just, and I the same way when different ones like High Desert's been in here and different. I'm just impressed. I can't believe.
This is the old city county building. So this side has civil court.
Hello there.
District court. City council, the mayor.
I always mispronounce that. ANON.
And the public defender's office of notable services.
I don't ever get pronounced that.
Now carries
Anon.
the civil engineering,
One.
public works.
Hello.
District attorney.
Defend.
Attorney,
are you still out in Colorado?
Traffic court division. Finance. Human resources, etc. So pretty much all of the support services for the city and county of Denver.
Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that.
Over here we have the Denver Post building. And then we have Civic Center Park. So it's part of the City Beautiful push back.
I know the other day he was in, I think that's where he got arrested or something over on that. But you guys, if you guys ain't subbed to each other, please go to each other and show some love and sub to each other. Um, Regardless, let's put our differences aside and show some love to everybody. Um, let's leave the fighting to our cops and stuff. Let them do the fighting. Oh, this was after your arrest. Now, I didn't know you'd got arrested till 2 days later. I didn't see you on there, and so
It's called the Congress.
like I said, I'm sorry I didn't know that, or I would have put something out on my channel about that.
It's Liberty Freak TV.
Mr. Lovejohn. They gave my discovery. I got about a dozen video clips or so.
Oh, did you?
I've not seen Jeff in here. Matter of fact, I'll text you, tell him I'm
Yeah,
live
I have to.
here.
For my videos. Yeah, whatever.
Right now.
Go ahead, please. I want to film how they interact with you.
I sent Jeff is here a text. Richard Dixon, get off your $10. He's got a hot $10 bill he's trying to get rid of. I know that's what it is. That little rascal. He's been saving that $10 bill since this morning, since he got it. It's burning a hole in his pocket.
You don't think we're not pulling money?
Do I?
We don't take monopoly money.
Yeah. He said he sent it to he said
I'll send it to your
They're
son.
calling extra.
I tell you what, he'd buy something with it. I tell you what, he would have no problem spending it. Oh, Jeff is here in the house. Jeff is here. Audits, cop watching is in the house. Much love, brother. We've got quite a few in here. Defen's in here. Eric's in here. Anon one's in here. Richard Dixon. Hey, Jeff is here. Please don't ask Richard Dixon about money. He is stuck on a $10 bill. I think he was playing with a bottle of super glue and got stuck on his fingers.
So now hearing patrons are receiving special treatment because they get to be moved on through security.
Yeah. When you get time, go back to the
turn.
beginning of this live stream. Me and Mrs. Country Boy News, we planted 2 flowers in her flower bed in honor of Mama Swamp for Swamp Fox. We done that in honor of Mama Swamp. So, we're back inside now. Unless you want to see it again, if you guys want to see it again, I'll unplug my laptop and we'll go out. We'll go out and look at them again. It's up to you guys. Y'all tell me what you want to do, and I will do it. Well, Richard Dixon, I think, like I said, I think he was playing with some super glue, and he got a $10 bill stuck to his fingers, and that's why he talks about it.
He's got to call for help first. He's calling for help first. For help, yeah.
You know, there's cameras everywhere, don't you, Richard Dixon? I took that video from the local corner on the street. It was one of those traffic light cameras.
Can I speak to your supervisor? Hold on, we're trying to get a hold of her right next to your supervisor. Because if it's the same lady.
No, I'm not close to Jeff.
When I first walked
He's in North. Well, I'm not too far away, but I'm in Ohio, and he's in North Carolina. Which I'd like to be able to take a trip down sometime to meet and do some cop watches with him.
To impede the path when it's obvious that it is a service dog. And
What is going on the 18th?
Right. So she knew that, and she came in and interjected positively
Let's see,
on
did I
my
miss
behalf
something?
and schooled the staff that was here. However, she seemed to have failed to school this staff that was here.
Any electronics in the bag?
Oh, yeah, it's loaded.
Any electronics?
You're gonna change your name one day. What, the Pudding Tane? Oh, I'm. Anyway, huh?
Here you go.
Yeah, buddy. I am coming from Nova Scotia to visit. Cool. You can come through Ohio and stop and see me too. We'll cook some victuals up, cook something good to eat.
How do you?
I'll fire the grill up. I love the grill.
Sure.
Thank you.
You can get my number from Jeff is here. If you do come down 75 or I know is right out. It's not too far from us. It's one of the drug trafficking interstates from the north down to the south.
So
Because it goes all the way to Canada, and 75 goes all the way to Florida. It's just like 95 on the East Coast. It goes all the way to the north and all the way to Florida on the south.
If you are deaf, you have to wait for a supervisor. So this is how, in a city of 4 million people, we have provided equal access for common
I'd be honored to meet
disabilities.
some of you guys if you're coming through this area.
Do you guys ever stop to think how easy it is for you to do your daily life because you can hear, where that man has to wait for a supervisor to get in the building because he's deaf? So he's obviously a second or third class citizen.
You guys are a chatty little bunch tonight. I can't hardly keep up with the chat tonight. Well, wait a minute. I'm old. I can't focus real quick. Huh? What?
Oh, you come after me. Hey, thank you, boy. Just jump on the house and ride down, buddy.
Right? Did you explain the service? Did you explain the service that it provides?
As a matter of fact, he did.
Jeff, you're funny. You're too funny. Did you look at the video I showed you guys? I got my motorcycle from the shop Friday evening. I did a video of it today. What? But I don't think this trailer's got any wheels on. I think they took the wheels off. I'd have to put a set of wheels on it. I can hook it to that Lincoln Navigator, pull it down. I'd be like the Beverly Hillbillies. Build a little side porch on the side, put my grill on. We can stop on at the rest area and grill out on the side of the road at the rest area. Jeff, you're too funny, buddy.
Actually, he did.
I done subbed to that one.
I'd like to be a part of this conversation.
Hey Jeff, be sure to put any information that you need to put on here for you. Uh, you're more than welcome to advertise any of you guys. You know, if you do it in good taste, if you
Whoa,
want to
did you
put
just
your
say you were going to ask that man
information,
to leave if it got out of hand? What the fuck is wrong with you? You write that shit down and communicate with him, and you don't threaten to remove people from the building because they're fucking deaf, and you don't want to do your job. No, you tell him. You've got the paper, you've got the pen, include him in the conversation. How dare you make threats like that?
there you guys go. There's
Oh,
Jeff
now
is here.
law
There's
enforcement has to
his
be involved because a deaf guy wants
stuff.
to get in the building with a fucking service dog.
I've
All of you people are witnesses to this atrocity. Think not that it's not an atrocity, because it is an atrocity. This woman right here has threatened this man with violence, goons, and guns because she thinks that writing down for a deaf man is out of hand. You're out of order. You are out of order.
yeah, smash that like button. Just don't smash it too hard. I had to replace it the other night. Y'all hit it too hard and it broke it.
That wants to be included in the conversation.
But Jeff, like I said,
what the fuck is wrong with you people?
And like I said, Mrs. Country Boy News had put my email address up earlier.
Did you hear me? Good, because I was
But
trying to call
they
for
said,
help.
like I said, I didn't realize it was going to get like
she
this
says that he's out of hand for
tonight.
demanding that he write shit down.
I can't believe they treat the Finn like a second-class citizen.
We have to get attention so there are witnesses, right? Don't interfere with my business. I'm not interfering with yours. All of these people that are now witnesses are only witnesses because I raised my voice. You're out of control, officer. Well, I think you're out of control, right? How's it out of control? She threatened this man with violence because he's deaf and he wanted her to write it down. I'm violent? Oh, am I? Fuck you. Happy Fuck the Cops Day. All they have to do is comply with the Americans with Disabilities Act and let this man in with his service dog. But no, it's out of control. We better call the sheriff. There was no out of control till you flapped your yak.
You're talking about this man and you won't even speak up or write it down so he can understand what you're saying about him.
Please, no. I think it's
No.
I'm sorry. All I said was that you guys have to teach me to scream when you're
Nobody was yelling and screaming until you threatened him with violence. You started it.
I missed something there.
You threatened to remove him from the building if he got out of hand, right? And he wasn't out of hand. And he can't even be a part of the conversation because you won't fucking write it down. I'm not going to stop yelling in your building. Well, yeah, no, it's a threat, right? We're having a conversation that is essential that all of these people participate in. So if you want to get yourself in check, then I'll stop yelling. I won't have any need to educate the public.
He just tells it like this.
No. Tell him the whole truth. Don't jump steps. You got to go back to the bottom of the ladder.
Oh, okay. He should be riding his bike right out there somewhere. All right, man.
Observe, Felicia. He's doing it right.
What is the number? I'm not trying to figure it out. I like to try to say right.
Oh, Jeff, I will tell you this. You know a lot of these people in here. And I trust you with my phone number. That's why I give it to you and I give it to Swamp and a couple others. But if somebody asks for my number, if you feel they're trustworthy, you can give them my number. You know, you don't have to ask me for permission. If I have to, if somebody does something and starts to harass me or something, I can always block them from
No,
my
like
number.
I told you,
That ain't no
you
problem.
simmer
It's
it
just
down,
I
and
don't
we
think
don't have any need
I don't
to draw
think nobody
attention.
would. So yeah, I mean you can use your own
Well, you need to put a leash on that
thing
dog
on
over
that.
there.
So like I said, I don't care who has my number.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Please
And
keep
I'm
working
not
with
gonna
him.
give nobody's number
Yeah, I got this.
out like I've got your number, so
She
I ain't
told
gonna
him
give them unless
violence
you tell me
because he was
to.
making a scene. He's fucking deaf and she
So
won't write
like
it
I
down.
said, I'm look, I'm an open book. I love all you guys, and you guys come to my channel, and
that was to you.
I just I
You rock
appreciate
it
you guys. I really do. Richard Dixon, I love you, bud. I really do. I had fun with you tonight a little bit, but I don't mean no harm.
Great stationery, by the way.
Come looking for you. Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know where the pamphlet is that he gave. I thought I gave it to him. And if I did, it's somewhere on my person, and I can't get it right now.
I like coming over here and having fun with you guys. So anyway, I'm gonna just let this play.
It's precisely what you want to do,
A
right?
little
When
bit,
you're
let you
having
guys
an
talk about
incident,
stuff. I
the
got
last
something
thing you
I
want
gotta
is
do
for the
real
only
quick.
objective or
I'll run
subjective
to the
witnesses
little
to be in
boys' room,
control of the government's thumb.
and
So
I
there are a
gotta
number
fix
of
something,
people
a
here
little
that are now
something
paying
else to drink.
attention or running.
I gotta
from
have
the
me
cameras
another
that you
little
that are now paying
of that
attention to this,
Crown
and that's exactly
Royal
what
apple.
we needed. We needed additional witnesses, and
It
that's the
keeps me from
purpose of
catching
raising
colds
your
and
voice,
stuff.
is to make people
Believe it or not, a little
aware.
bit of alcohol a day
So if
don't
they consider that a
hurt you.
disruption, then that's kind of too bad. It's their fault. She shouldn't have threatened that man with violence.
I got a mosquito loose in here, I think. Oh, here comes the mosquito right here. See, right there.
Let's get the goons with
There you
guns,
go.
and
There's
let's throw these people
Lisa.
out of here. Nobody raised their voices. He was asking for basic ADA accommodations, and she threatened him with violence.
There we go. You guys like Eric Brandt? Like I said, I can't do my stuff like he does. I can't. That's not me. And I'm not in this to imitate nobody else. Jeff, Richard Dixon, Erica, nobody can. You can try to imitate other people, but it's not real. You're. See you later, there, Southern MN citizen. Okay. So I'm just gonna be myself. You either like me or don't like me. I mean, like I said, I love all you guys. So. If let's see, who was going to email? Eric Harris, you the one said that you was going to email me or something. Jeff, if you have Eric Harrison's information, you can give Eric my phone number if Eric has contact with you. So give Eric Harrison my phone number. That'll be cool with me.
Brant, pronounce it right. Happy fuck the cops day, cadet. I expect you to identify yourself.
I can only be me.
Why is your name tag covered up? Are you embarrassed to be a public servant? No, I don't want to be recorded. Yeah, we want to talk to Leroy.
Tough crap. You're getting recorded regardless, lady.
I didn't come in your building yelling and screaming. You caused the yelling and screaming. You need to get Leroy down here.
What do you mean, where'd she go?
You get Leroy down here. Identify yourself, minion. Get Leroy.
Have a great day.
people are afraid of the government, it's called tyranny. When the government is afraid of the people, it's
Okay,
called
all right.
liberty.
She can
We've all
email me
just
stuff
seen what
and
liberty looks like. Oh, what are you, a mental institution person, huh? Well, I saw what crazy is not denying a deaf man access to the building and threatening him with violence for asking me to write it down. That's not crazy at all. That's perfectly sane. And if that's sane behavior, then ladies and gentlemen, I'll take crazy any day of the week. Besides, if I had known that being crazy would be this much fun, I'd have done it years ago.
Okay. That's all right.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize
Can't leave anybody behind. All he wanted to do was be part of the conversation. He should be part of the conversation.
See, I get a shower from I don't know if the Finn's in here or not, but if you are, the Finn, if you're in here still, are you going live? Are you going live in the morning early?
9942. He's been very polite.
Hey,
1-800 cucumber. I am a hoe.
Thank you, Sergeant.
I hadn't seen this video
Look
yet.
how smug she is. You're not
Eric
suited
Brandt
for this
just
job.
straightened out a bunch of
You
them
can't
people.
have power and authority over people when you're already drunk on power.
She thinks she has power, but she has no power whatsoever.
All that woman's got a big ego. She's getting too big for her britches.
Stop.
Jerk a knot in her tail.
Sit, boo-boo, sit.
Eric, I love Eric Brandt. I couldn't do my stuff like he does, but he just, I like him.
Okay. Isn't she supposed to tell you what her name is? So when he told him to write it down so he could hear, he told the Quinella told the other guy to get people down here. Then they tried to call people down there, but they couldn't get the phone to turn on because the battery's dead.
And then she was talking extra low to be sure that he didn't hear the conversation because it was making him mad.
And that's when I raised my voice.
And that's when I raised my voice.
And Eric Brandt, you do a fine job raising your voice. You make sure your voice is heard. Yes, you do, brother. Yeah, I will this week.
I think 8 or 9.
And on one, I'll look up your channel and I'm going to start trying to do promote some of the channels that don't have it's not up to 1,000 and stuff yet. So I'll look at it. Matter of fact, when I'm driving in the morning and there's nobody but me in the truck, I'll look it up and watch it in the morning.
I need to figure out what floor the meeting coordinator was on.
I know you're telling Rich Dixon that, but I want to look up some your latest video.
It says go to Suite 101 for information.
I'm significantly hard of hearing. I really don't need communication with you. I'm not trying to be rude to you. Would you do a service to me so your information isn't available and tell me where the 88 coordinator is, what floor and what suite? If you could just look it up on the website or whatever it is. Again, sir, I can't hear you, so if you would write it down, that would be great. You see, if there was a notice posted, like it's legally required to be posted, then I would have to go out of my way so many times throughout the day to try to find this person. Second floor, commissioner with disabilities. And that's where I would find the ADA coordinator. Yes, sir.
We're up and everything, but I saw your green through the door and I said, oh, I saw it. I think something's going on.
You know the name of the ADA coordinator? You've never received any training as far as
Live sticker face, I don't know anything about
the function of the ADA coordinator?
Yeah, if you won't give us her name, I guess we can just call her Dumb. Officer Dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Oh, sorry, Wanacom Dumb.
Oh, a business card. Awesome. That's
Hey,
very
great.
convenient. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Juan Garza. Thank you.
Right up there?
I think it's there should be somebody at the counter up there.
Thank you.
We got
This might be the box.
Green, it's okay too. Hey, what's her name?
I love crazy too, Jeff.
They're both Letitia? Huh? That Doreen's the one that's
Y'all know I'm
actually
crazy. I got Mrs. Country Boy News here.
Letitia.
Yeah.
Right.
So you guys had a little.
Every time I crawl in bed at night, I'm living with danger.
Then she started threatening him with having him removed from the building if he got out of hand.
She's giving me a look now.
Right. So that's when I had to raise my voice and draw attention to the scene because we can't have goons with guns and no witnesses.
He shouldn't be a part of the conversation.
All right. Thanks, man.
You need to know the rules that you're not even actually supposed to ask for paperwork. Only a judge can.
Yeah.
School your people.
He will.
Yeah, sure you will. My ass.
He probably will. I can't remember his name, but he was always pretty good over at the list.
Yes, Jeff, I do live dangerous at times.
Let's go to the 8th floor first so they can start my work.
It's just another day for Team Colorado, buddy. This is another day. This is actually a nice, soft, gentle day, right? This is like
Thank you.
It's an 8 or 9.
Uh-huh.
eight.
Letitia, we'll see you next time.
She's like, I need to talk to you, and she's going to the side. Is that their boss?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name, right? But he was at the Lindsay Flanagan for years.
Why is it the people from the dinner don't want the picture taken? I don't understand it.
I don't get it.
But they're the first one to pull on the camera and video like
Why do you think?
You're welcome.
Why are we
And on one, you're welcome. Much love to you, much respect for you. I love all you guys on my channel. I tell you what, I see when I get the heavy hitters in here, and all you guys like Jeff is here and the Finn and just all of you. I feel so privileged that you guys will that you guys pay me attention. I've got a lot of respect for Jeff. He gets out when it's 100 degrees plus humidity and stuff and does his audits. And I feel for him. I won't be down there and just be his water boy.
Again?
I think I'll buy me a golf cart and chauffeur him around on his audits where you don't have to do all the walking. He can just film. I'll drive him around right into the station.
He was in the courtroom 2300 when it was his, when he was there, and we didn't know it
The
was
parents
his
reported to the district attorney. The only things that are
So he's
reported
gone a little
are.
crazy or something.
It is, his attorney is.
Who?
What's his name? The one you said is the big man in town, Harvey?
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Jeff, do you mind telling us where you're going?
Well, my discovery was incomplete
For what?
Can we have a snippet?
for the capital case. They made a capital case out of it. So.
See his girls again. But I need to look at all yours over the trespass one
Yeah.
and the main one. No, I have more than you on the main one.
Isn't that funny this year? Well, you need to look at what I have anyway, just in case there's
Why do you
disparity.
want to do that?
I don't know. And I'm on house arrest.
I think they might do that too.
Do what? Oh, I think they will. I think they will. It would have been wiser to not do it, right? Because I'll be way more effective. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Great. I'll be way more effective when I can't go out, right? Then they're really going to get fucked. Yeah. So they're kind of helping me out. Yeah. Court and medical and work, right?
Okay.
Yeah, because I live through the doors of my son. They're extreme, so they'll be still at the station.
Extreme jet.
Was you lurking, Drew? Shame on you, bud.
It has 4 disk drives and a printer. They have 5 spindles of disks. Presumably they are of different type, probably CD, DVD, and Blu-ray, I'm going to guess. They may have slightly different labeling, pre-labeling. Hi there. I was here the other day.
Jeff, I know you've been.
I was provided with discovery.
I've seen you out when it was just simply smothering out there.
Numerous videos, both in the
and you still got your audits done.
Provided by the officer as well as in his own statement. However, all I had were PDFs. There's no video, there's no zip file, non-PDF files. There's no indication of non-PDF files as I usually expect to see in the folder. So I asked the court to enter an order to be provided for that this morning. And the district attorney that was in Judge Fay's courtroom indicated to me that she thought that was provided and that it does show that there are video files. Okay. So I suppose, my name is Eric Grant.
Okay.
So I need to see if there are in fact video files.
What is your case number?
I believe it's 19M55.
Just to let you guys know, Mrs. Country Boy News got word that one of the older men, Ted, that worked at Walmart with her when she worked there.
But, it's Eric Brandt.
When did he pass away?
19M55 something.
Passed away this last Monday.
Okay.
She's a little brokenhearted. He was a real good guy. He worked in hardware. And so she's a little brokenhearted. So you guys just say a little prayer for her. He was an older gentleman and apparently went in for a biopsy. And they said he bled out during that biopsy. So she had a couple of tears for Ted. And she's a little brokenhearted because she really cares about the people she worked with out there, or at least some of them. And the older people, she really taught a lot of. So
5484.
19M5484.
I think she was reading his obituary just then, so she's sitting over a few tears. You guys keep Ms. California in your prayers, because like I said, there's a lot happen in our lives with our friends and you guys and Swamp Fox. His mother passes up. We've had a lot happen this last week, and we have a lot of love for you guys.
Saw that the first time I came to this building.
We appreciate everything.
I saw the task report. You're all
and if you guys would you guys let Eric Grant know that Old Country Boy News tries to watch him as much as I can.
Actually did tell him.
Like I said, I love what he does out there.
That he was deaf and that it was a signal dog. And so he met all the requirements without even being asked. Okay. And the guy continued to question him.
And ask for the paper, which they can't.
Oh, is that what he asked for? He asked for the papers?
I believe so. He can ask for, they can ask for.
I think the dip out of his mouth.
It's in the downstairs that we like.
Yeah.
You guys talk amongst yourself for a little bit. I'll be back in a minute.
Good. Ignore. Thank you.
Did they ask you for the papers?
Well, it says they
The
have
papers downstairs?
Yes.
No.
gathering
No.
Wednesday.
They were asking me for the paper he gave me
for
that he wasn't supposed to give me.
cemetery.
Oh, and I currently can't locate it.
There's a paper right there in your pocket.
No, that was just written out.
Oh, yeah.
And by the way, it's on a Denver pamphlet. It's a pamphlet.
No, but
These people are telling me that I'm not supposed to know that
the
rule.
guy did tell me that there's a sheriff that asked for the paper.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, because I was talking to him about it.
Did you record that?
When I worked.
I might have.
When I
That'd
worked
be
at
excellent.
when I worked at Dick's Sporting Goods Park doing the concerts and doing like the fish concert, they told us to request the paperwork. So that's why I was wrong.
Yeah, you're not allowed to ask for the paperwork.
And she looked it up,
That's
and
why
only
I
a Google can ask for that.
That's right.
In the courthouse about it, so I Googled it.
I might have to go to the hospital for another mental health check.
Oh, is that what they said? Oh, okay, all right, perfect. I knew there had to be. Yeah, I do. I have the ID, you make the copy. There you are.
Thank you.
Are you in Honda Story?
Yes, ma'am.
What's the training?
My attorney's last name is Menges.
Menches?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know if it's district or county?
District.
Happy Cops Day.
Is that today?
It's every day and twice on Tuesdays.
Okay, today's not Tuesday.
It's fabulous on Fridays.
This year?
Thank you. Yeah.
Are you Peter?
Yep.
There's that.
I have no idea where this phone number came from. I've never had that phone number in my life.
We could cross it off as just figure the number there, and we can update it.
Yes, have a good day.
And private counsel doesn't apply in pro se. All right.
And I should have had the digital media.
Great, thank you. Is this a DVD or a Blu-ray?
This will be, it's gonna be a DVD.
Okay. All right, great, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
Thanks.
Hey,
Thanks,
could you do
Eric.
us a favor?
Eric.
Could you go upstairs to the city attorney's office and teach them how this is supposed to be done? Would you mind terribly? Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't you look him up with Caitlin? She knows everything in this town about the disability stuff.
Okay, then. Yeah.
So this is a policy that was not meant to be given to the public.
Oh, it's meant to be given to the public. It's
And
public
please
record.
note that it is a pamphlet, informational, and it's printed as information for the public. And it has service dog policies of Denver, the Mile High City. And nowhere is on this notice or this information, this education, does it have the Americans with Disabilities Act coordinator? What they do is they funnel the public to the Commission on Disabilities, which is not something that you have to deal with when you have the ADA coordinator, in other words, they're trying to micromanage the complaints and the issues that are coming in order to claim that they're in accordance with Americans with
And they need
Disabilities.
a global person to be in charge
So
of this.
again, it's micromanaged to the individual entities, and if you got a problem, go to the Disability Commission while the ADA coordinator, Dr. Russo, is over there twiddling her thumbs doing nothing.
Well, let's go see if she's in her office.
I can get.
If she's in,
Hey,
Yeah.
I have a steering wheel to put in today.
You do?
Yeah.
So you're trying to steer the whole conversation then?
No. Gotta be able to drive the van. The van brings us here.
So, should get him in touch with Alanis Beth
I think we should.
for services too, while he's here.
I have no idea what she is. Second, we can go to the commission, and the commission will tell me where her office is.
Maybe.
Maybe they'll
At
know.
least it's a start, right? At least somebody had some idea of where something might exist. Right?
I'm concerned about,
We have one more stop.
I can't wait to see my discovery already.
I know. Oh, here we are, guys.
I gotta have a portable player of CD.
I know.
It's a little small portable player.
Greetings.
I like your beard.
Oh, thank you. Forward. Turn. Oh, we need floor 2. There we go.
Don't touch your hair.
Don't take that shit. Gouge your eyeballs out.
Hey, don't point that thing at me. I don't want to be filmed.
This is me. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry.
Sorry. You need a shirt that says I'm deaf.
No, he doesn't. He's got a dog that says that.
It doesn't say I'm deaf.
Oh, hey, maybe you need a shirt that says I have a colostomy bag.
The guy
Maybe they need a shirt that says I'm gay.
He said, here.
Maybe I need a shirt that says I have 2 dicks.
Oh my God.
Do you really?
Wrong
Second
set.
floor.
Yeah.
One floor.
Wrong floor, Eric.
No, we're going to, it's the other second floor, isn't it? That's right, yes, the other. Sorry,
Oh my
sorry,
God.
ma'am. Sorry, sir.
There's 2 different sections.
There's 2 different second floors. We're on the wrong second floor.
Nobody that gets in the elevator with
Yeah, right.
able to be on
There's
the
2 different
Is
sections.
there a reason why people run when you come in the elevator?
This is almost like a roller coaster ride here.
Don't put that camera in my face again.
No, here's what I like. When we're like 10 feet away and they're like, keep that camera out of my face, right?
No, not really.
This second floor. We ran to that place and get them started on my discovery
Jefferson
before
lady
went to
moving
this.
on up.
So you still think you should discover?
Oh yeah, she had it ready.
And
Yeah, but why?
I'm going to get my Fidel Castro discovery.
Okay. You don't want to go with it? Yeah, when you write a letter to Fidel. When you're in Cuba, you write a letter to Fidel. It's called taking a shit. He's writing a letter to Mayor Hancock.
Taking a shit. You're writing a
Huh? Oh, no. Because I'm hard of hearing and I've taken sign language classes to preempt total deafness.
he writes community partnerships.
Also, they just call it something different. That's why they don't know about it.
No, this isn't the right place, but.
All right, Emma, let's do this, kid.
human rights.
Eric,
Wow,
it
it
actually
actually
got
got human rights.
disease or something when you're dressed like that. So.
Remember, it says human rights.
You think what?
It does not say human privileges. There's a difference.
Oh, right. Disability rights.
Oh.
So we have an ADA project inspector. But I see no contact for the ADA coordinator.
Hey, recognize her?
Yeah.
That was his interpreter in the courtroom the other day.
Oh, yeah.
You have one?
Yeah.
Oh, send it.
There are step services here in Denver. However, the access to the overall program is non-existent.
That was your interpreter.
What lady?
Oh, yes, that's the same one.
Down here.
She had longer hair in court though, right?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. All right.
Yeah, but remember, right here says assistant.
Stop authorized personnel.
Which is, I did.
But how does the deaf person do that?
See, here we are.
So Friday after holiday.
No.
Bummer.
There's nobody in the building.
Certified pamphlets. What do we have here? What do we have here? Would this be the same policy that's not meant for the public to have? They don't give these out to the public?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give him one. Well, how is he? This is his show. He has to figure this out.
So I've already looked at this list.
Yeah.
Right? And there is no ADA coordinator listed on that here at the Human Rights Commission, right? However, it has the ADA project inspector's phone number.
Well, let's capture that phone number. We're up against parking meters at this point.
Let's go deal with the parking.
Yeah, we'll go deal with the parking.
I'm sure they'll be glad to see me come back here.
You know,
We're trying to
I
find
tell you,
a
I ain't met nobody yet that didn't love Swamp. He's a good guy. A very good guy.
They sure are.
He'll be back. Swamp will be back in contact with us soon.
Right here.
Yeah, you want to see?
we're homeless advocates, we gotta act like the homeless.
And pee in an elevator. Because that's what people do when they're homeless, is they pee in elevators.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm fixing to stop this here and end it now here in just a little bit. Guys, like I said, I seen that on there and stuff. I thought I'd play it. Every one of you, I love all of you. I appreciate all of you. Hopefully before long, Swamp Fox, he will see the flyers that Mrs. Country Boy News planted in Mama Swamp's honor, and the one that I planted for Mama Swamp in her honor. We did that this afternoon. We picked them up yesterday, but it rained some, so we didn't do it last night. But anyway, that's what this stream was all about. Richard Dixon, love you very much, brother. You take care and be safe. And Country Boy News and Mrs. Country Boy News, we appreciate everybody that come into the stream. I thank you very much, guys. And girls, I really appreciate this very much. I do. Jeff, buddy, if you have time tomorrow, give me a ring. I've got to run down to Indianapolis, then up to Coldwater, Michigan. So if you get time, give me a call sometime tomorrow. I would appreciate it, bud. But anyway, if you go back to the beginning of this video, it'll show the flowers that me and Mrs. Country Boy News, we planted in honor of Mama Swamp. So you guys take care and be safe. And always remember, Mr. and Mrs. Country Boy News, very much love to all you guys. a whole lot of respect for you guys. We love you guys very much. Thanks, Jeff. I'm not trying to be awesome. I'm not trying to be nobody except who I am. Um, when you see me in person, Jeff, this is the person that you're gonna meet. Okay, you ain't gonna meet somebody opposite, somebody different. So before I go, like I said, I did this video and it got to really being good, and so I thought I'd extend it. Um, to get in chat. We had a good chat tonight. So say a little prayer for Swamp. Say a little prayer for Mrs. Country Boy News. Like I said, one of the older guys at Walmart died this last Monday. She found out about. Um, he was a real good. He was an older gentleman. So anyway, I love you. Much love to all of you, and a lot of respect for you. This is Country Boy News and Mrs. Country Boy News saying we'll catch you on the next stream or on the next Cop Watch, whatever. Good night, all.